talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hi everyone. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Make sure you guys hit the like button as you come in. Hope everybody had a wonderful day. I'm gonna wait a few minutes for some people to come in, then we're gonna get into it. Hope everybody had a wonderful day. If y'all hear anything in the background, know that that's just my children. Those are just my children crying as usual. Nothing too unfamiliar for me. Nothing too unfamiliar for me. Whew. Let's talk about wait a few more minutes here, guys, before we get into it. I know it takes a minute for YouTube to do these notifications, child. It takes YouTube a minute to get the notifications going. Thank you, the McCray Kings. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all seen the share. Thank you so much. Y'all, I am so tired, but I'm gonna push through this. We're gonna get into it in just a moment. Hey, the McCray Kings, how are you guys? Happy Friday! It's Friday. That's what I'm going to talk about. How you knew? That is insane, but he ain't finna let nobody get his bag. I guess he said he ain't gonna let nobody get his bag, so get into his bag. So tonight is open conversation night. Hey Donna. Tonight is open conversation night, guys. I have no specific topic on what we're gonna talk about, so we're gonna talk about whatever comes up. Definitely gonna talk about Drake. We're gonna talk about Tiffany Haddish. She done got arrested. Like what? Child. What's going on, Tiffany? Y'all, I'm having a drink. Get y'all some Jose Carrero. I'm just it's been a long day. It's been a long week. And I'm ready to go to sleep. You hear the hollering, you hear the crying. Anyway, y'all, Drake is accused. It says here Drake. It says here, according to gossip account called Too Much Hot TV, the rapper hooked up with an unnamed Instagram model a few weeks ago after attending a party together. The woman alleged they went to his hotel, smoked some weed after having sex with the condom, which Drake ended up disposing of in the bathroom. But the woman apparently had ulterior motives specifically to impregnate herself. Law. As she claimed to have fished the used condom out of the trash and put the contents in her vagina. Oh my God! Oh my God! Y'all, OMG. OMG. Let me read the rest. Like, said, except she said it felt like pouring hot lava inside her vagina. She then went on to allege that after hearing her screams, Drake came to the bathroom and told her he poured a packet of hot sauce inside the condom in a bizarre attempt to kill the sperm. And now the woman is trying to sue. However, Drake has seemingly responded to the rumor with the new Instagram post caption, "You can have your 15 minutes of fame, but I'll take the other 23 hours and 45 minutes." Oh my God. Oh honey, she had ulterior motives, so like I don't know what wrong with these women. Like, are you just that desperate to be pregnant by a famous person? Like, it's not ever that deep to me. It's not ever that deep to try to trap somebody for a bag. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hold on, y'all. I understand that it is crazy, but I guess it's his way of protecting himself. But who is fishing for sperm, child, besides a desperate person? Hey, Trisha, how you doing? Who's fishing for sperm? No one is fishing for sperm, child. I don't mean no harm when I say that, and you know what I'm saying. I know, that was jacked up that he put hot sauce in it, but who told her to put the sperm in me? Oh my God! Right. So I guess he read the story. And was like, "Child, this ain't gonna never happen to me because I'm gonna put a pack of hot sauce inside this sperm. This. Why don't he just flush the condom? Somebody with sense would flush the condom, rinse it out, and then for her to have that ulterior motive, like, oh, I'm gonna get me a bag, and so I'm gonna insert this condom. You don't know what this man have. You don't know what kind of STD you have, but you want a bag. Okay, sis." Yes, like it's not that serious to me. Like it is not that serious to me. It's not. It's not that. It's not that serious to me to try to like. I'm satisfied. Like it's just it's flabbergasting. It really is. It's flabbergasting to see that women can be so desperate for a bag or a man, or to say, "Oh, I got a baby by a celebrity."
Mommy, the man won't the man will stop. The man won't stop being feared. Keep going back to
okay.
To the
she
video.
tried to trap him, right? And that's not cute. If you are, I understood if y'all was. Look, no, you're not getting them chips. Now you might well go. Y'all done ate up a whole pack of things of chips. No, bye. Y'all, Wednesday can't get here enough. You don't know what type of STDs these people have. Maybe there's a reason why they put on a condom. Right. It's protection to protect yourself, protect the other person, and protect yourself. At least he's not walking around, even though he's community D. Even though he's a community D, at least he wore the condom. He wearing condoms and not giving people STDs. That's basically all I can say. That's basically all I can say is like, even though he could possibly be community D, possibly, And a lot of people are speaking down on him due to the fact that, he putting hot sauce in condoms. But if you're getting with somebody that has ulterior motives, then how do you feel? So it says here that Snoop Dogg has something to say. um it says here, but my thing is, why would she want to sue him because of a hot sauce in the condom when let me just keep it real. You tried to trap him, so you want now, because you had hot sauce in your vajayjay. Now all of a sudden you want to sue him for putting hot sauce in the sperm. But let's just be real, like, it would have never gotten that far if you had ulterior motives, trying to trap somebody to have a baby with. It ain't that serious, bruh. Is it, y'all? Is it that serious? Are people that crazy? True, and that's another thing. Like, but that's why I said he's community D. That's what community Ds do. They just trying to get an NUTT. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real. Let's just put it at where it at. They're just trying to get an NUTT, and that's it. They ain't looking for love. They just looking for the NUTT. But my thing is, if you're looking for that, then you might as well use one. You know what I'm saying? But I understand where you're coming from, Donna. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should sleep with someone that you can actually trust. But how these celebrities set up, baby, half of them, the majority are all community Ds, and they all for you know what I'm saying? Some of them will walk around here and have relations and just be creating children, like Fetty Wap. He got all these children. Got all these children. Yep. So, it's sad, but you know what I'm saying? I don't think that this is a lawsuit though, because she should have never tried to trap him. Because that's what she was waiting for. Like, if y'all listen to the story that I did yesterday about the cleaning lady putting the sperm inside of her, and she had a baby by the man, and the millionaire, it came out to be the millionaire baby. She, like, the man had to pay her like $4 million in back child support, and he's suing her for what she did, but he still is responsible for the child, and that's crazy. And child, these kids gonna make me. Hold on a minute. Well, and you see his wife got a whole bag. He had to pay his wife a lot of alimony behind that. Yeah, Nick Cannon definitely ain't, but I guess I just can't be sleeping with people that I done had some one night stands, child. I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I'm gonna be real right now. We all done had some one night stands that we ain't proud of. But to constantly have them, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, be just, it's like with different people all the time. No. Y'all remember when Lamar Odom had overdosed and he was drunk and on alcohol and on heavy drugs, and he had passed out in a brothel? I'm like, man, come on, Lamar Odom. Lost everything because of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, You know, those celebrities, man, don't put too so much hype on a celebrity, baby. They just as human as we do. They fuck up more than we do. Us people that ain't got no status. Well, we all are somebody, but someone that got a little more money than us. Let me just say that. The ones that got a little more money than us, it's all, you know, that's all what these women are interested in. It's the bag. You know, I'm not into trying to trap somebody with a baby because hell, I don't want no more. Y'all see that? Shit, no. So, child, it's ridiculous. So it says here that Snoop Dogg isn't letting this one fly under the radar. On Thursday, shared a meme to his Instagram account that featured a photo of Drake on a Trojan condom box holding a bottle of hot sauce. Lord, this is petty for real, dog. This is petty. Beyond petty. Beyond petty, child. New York Love and Hip Hop guy, what's his name? Peter Guns. Child, Peter created so many children and created so much drama. Peter was going from Tara to Amina from Tara to Amina, got them both pregnant at the same dang time. I swear to God, that's his name, Peter Guns. And I never heard of Peter Guns, but they say he's like a producer and a rapper, but I ain't never heard of him. But y'all, this it right here. This it right here. That's very petty, trying to spice things up tonight. Yeah, like Peter Guns is a whole definition of a HOV. He just for the streets, and that's what some of these celebrities are. As long as you're allowing them to do whatever, they're gonna do it. That's just any kind of man, though. Mike, I ain't trying to put my business out there, but my kid's dad, like, he's community D. He got five children, and they all years like a year or two apart. Yeah, they 2 years apart. Started from the oldest all the way down to the last one that he just had. Community D. I don't want nothing like it. Pray my son don't be nothing like it. Straight up though. That's some of the things that I just can't stand it. Oh yeah, Stevie J definitely not a kind of man. Him and Jocelyn Hernandez. Him and Jocelyn Hernandez. But yeah. It's crazy that these people walking around here not using condoms. Life's too short, guys. Just straight up like this. Straight up. Life is too short to life is too short to be sitting here walking around here unprotected and things like that. So many people have lost their life to COVID and things like that. I mean, to C-19 and things like that. So, life is beyond that. Just protect yourself and flush the condom. You know what I'm saying? Or wrap the condom in tissue or rinse it out in water. So, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? You should be able to trust the person you're in a relationship with or partner or person that you're laying down with. But sometimes people lay down with anybody. People. Y'all done got hot. People will lay down. Some people. Like these Instagram models and stuff like that, they just after a bag. They're just looking for somebody to take care of them because they don't want to work. Get your ass up and work. Hell, get up and work. Okay, y'all. What's another thing? Tiffany Haddish, y'all. Tiffany Haddish. It has came out that Tiffany Haddish is arrested on suspicions of DUI in Georgia. Um, um, oh, excuse me, y'all. I ain't gonna be with y'all long tonight. It says here Tiffany Haddish was arrested on suspicions of DUI in Georgia early Friday morning. It says here the 42-year-old comedian was arrested by Peachtree City police officers for a suspected DUI or an improper stopping on a roadway. Um, hold on, y'all. My screen just frozen. Sucking a nigga on the first date, red flag. Exactly. I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get to know somebody and things like that. It's so hard to trust people. According to the police, officers received a 911 call around 2:30 a.m. about a driver who had allegedly fallen asleep at the wheel on Highway 74 while en route. Officer located a car that matched the description from the 911 call and conducted a traffic stop. Subsequent investigation led to Miss Tiffany Haddish being arrested for driving under the influence. She was transported to the Lafayette County Jail without incident. Um, it says here that she posted bond and left jail at about 6:30 a.m. Authorities allege that the actress had been smoking marijuana. Child, y'all don't child. Really, yeah. Um, her it says here that she's been going through a difficult time. Um, she had 4 deaths in her personal life: her grandmother who raised her pet dog, and a close friend, Bob Saget and Carl Craig. So she's been going through a lot. So it seems like she may be having a rough time there. That's what everybody said. I was looking at some comments on their post, and that was like, man, she ain't been right ever since Common. Yeah, my shoulder hurt. Ever since Common left her, but I'm like, man, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to push through all this stuff. You don't have to let stuff that people do and say break you, bro. That's it'll be a minute. I know new information has came out. There have been some videos, but I do other things besides. Y'all go sit down. I do other things besides to kill Beverly, but you know what I'm saying. If you could always check out my. I think I did a video on her 2 weeks ago. So I have done the latest update on To Kill Beverly. So it'll be a minute before I do another one, unless something significant came out. But thank you, Travis. Thank you so much. You know, I ain't did no. Excuse me, y'all. I ain't did no update yet because there's no new information that came out, and I don't do a lot of back and forth with the all that and all that and all that. It's just too much for me. So I like to keep it short, simple, and cute, and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So, um, but thank you so much for coming in and just keeping it's other great stories that I do cover, man. It's so many great stories that I do cover, and what I'm saying, you could come in and do so much work, not only do I do good work with the kill story, I do good work with all those stories that I try my best to do. When women fall in love with him, once they fall in love, he breaks up with them. Wow, it Common's so fine. I ain't gonna lie though, dog. Girl, Common fine though. Common is fine though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Common is fine. You know what I'm saying? He looked very charming. You can tell that even on the movies like that he played child, even with Queen Latifah. What that movie was with Queen Latifah? um so with Queen Latifah, child, like me either. I just Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta get beyond the looks. One thing we better learn as individual people, you have to look beyond a person looks and see for who they really are and what kind of individual you want in my life. I mean in your life. Some people can be fine as ever, honey. Got the boy, got the biggest D, but ain't hitting on nothing. Ain't hitting on nothing. Ain't hitting on absolutely nothing. Um, so it's like um so y'all just excuse me, y'all. I'm trying to scroll down. Um um but it's more than life than a good looking person. Because if that's all what they got to fall back on, you get tired of that. Looks ain't gonna save you. Good deed ain't gonna save you. If you're not a good person, let's just keep it real. Let's get to the good part. If you are not a good person, if you are a dog, man, your looks ain't gonna always save you because a real woman, a woman that ain't desperate for a man that knows her self worth, is gonna get tired of that. They don't care how good you look just because you arm candy. Child, please. That's all you got to offer me? Exactly. Child. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. A looks are just, yes, Common is fine. I can admit that. But looks is just a part of you. Your looks is just a part of you. But your looks are just a part of you. But the I'm sorry. I done lost my train of thought. But who you are as an individual person and what you represent, that matters to me. Your That's just a part of you. Just like who you are, what you represent, that's a part of you. But that's what you should go by. Girl, a man looking a nice look. Let me tell you something. All these plus size women with these fine men, and girl, they just be dogging them out. I don't care. I'll be by myself. I don't care. I'll be by myself, but I ain't taking nobody shit. I'm not. I'm not. I'd rather be alone, child, and use my rose. Surely do. And it's just like, hey, back with Charlene. Right, Travis. Everything glitter ain't gold. It's not. And that's just, who I am. He said, but I don't want to. No, I'm not saying. Look, like I said, guys, I'm one of those kind of people. I really, really love people for who they are. I try my best to love people for who they are. And sometimes I fall short at that now. Let's just keep it real, because sometimes the ugly people be trying to be players too in Himalayas. You know what I'm saying? Ugly people be trying to be players and be community D too. Let's just keep it real. Let's get down to where we at. That's true. It be some people that look like Cousin It or ET and still be trying to play the game, be trying to be a dog, be trying to get over. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know child, girl, girl. Um, child, child. So, oh Jesus, and it must be the woman, child. But that's true. Oh yes, ugly men will try to play if he has money, not stopping him. Right. And see, like, but with the ugly man, he know that his look is not going to get a woman, but coming out the pocket will. But if you are with a real woman, with a real woman like me, child, money doesn't impress me like that. Now, child, do I like a cute coin? Yes. What woman doesn't? I like a cute coin. I like a man that don't mind giving. Sure do. And if you can't put in the brain nothing forth besides looks and some D, then you got to pay some bills, child. I ain't going. I don't let too many make it. I ain't look, I'm standing strong behind this now. Child. You want to be with me, child? Okay. That's all I'm gonna say, cause you know, they have to have that. It's like, okay, exactly. Yes. Yes. Yes, child. Yes. And I used to love to play that game, child. I used to watch that all the time. I did. I really did like that movie. I really did like that movie. But like, let's just be real. Truth is, I'm not a prostitute. It's not about being a prostitute, but you want to know if the man is a provider. You know what I'm saying? Um, and sometimes, you know what I'm saying. That's the main thing in getting the. You know what I'm saying. You don't want no man laying up in your house. Only thing that he can offer you is a look. A look can't pay no bill. Yes, he did, child. Look, I might watch that movie tonight, Donna. You got me thinking about wanting to watch that movie. Wild since it look like we're gonna be snowed in for a few days, so I can watch that movie. But guys, like as I'm saying, like as I'm saying, like I done lost my thought. Yeah, that's why I don't need to be drinking then, because I'll lose my train of thought in a second. But as I'm saying, you want to see if the man can provide. You don't, in my opinion, like I feel like me myself, I done had all different kind of men. I done had the ghosting man. I just got rid of that. Anyway, I done had the broke man. I done had the narcissist man. I done had the abusive man. Child, Mother just want a good man. I done had them all, child. I swear to God, I have. I haven't had a nice looking man, but he wasn't it. Do you hear me? Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Look, I'll come to join you, child. But yeah, I don't have the broke man where you try to encourage him, and all he do is just try to suck you dry. Oh, baby, always just toxic. I done had the toxic man. I done had a lot, and that's it, child. A good one. A one that's made for me and not for nobody else, child. That's it. Somebody that, you want someone that matches your you, your forever mate, the person that you can't live without, not the person that shit. Hell, I don't give a damn. Yeah. If you live or die. Let's just be real, like, someone that's equally yoked as you. We'll just talk about that. If anything, what I'm looking for is a man that's equally yoked as me, a man that is on the same mind frame and level as me. That's the same thing for you guys. If you are single, if you want someone, or if you're looking for someone to be in a relationship with, you will want someone in your life that is equally yoked as you and have those things that you have. Why be with someone like, okay, it's a lot of women that are breadwinners and their husband is not, but they don't let their man feel less than. But um but the man do feel some kind of way. Would you want to date a man that is not the breadwinner in the family, or would you rather have a man that is making more money than you and that can hold the house down? Like, if you lose your job, everything, y'all ain't gonna lose everything. Like, some women cool with, like, I know some women that long as the man got a job, like as long as he working at McDonald's, he got a job. You know what I'm saying? But child, I'm just gonna say that McDonald's ain't gonna do it for me, child. I like to get my hair done, my nails done, like to get, do things. And McDonald's money ain't gonna work. I'm just, some people are like that as long as he got a job. Like, I had that mentality, but it seemed like I still was holding, just carrying all the weight, and it gets too much on a woman when you the man, when you supposed to be the man, and you're not carrying all the weight. It's just the woman. You get your little check, and then you got to pay. All I can do is help you pay one bill, and all the rest of the bill is on the woman. That's not fair. That's not fair to your mate. Like, child. Hold on a minute. Oh Lord. With his own place. Me too. I gotta be honest about what I want. You got to have your own ride. Ain't nobody riding my shit. Excuse my language. And Donna, I'm gonna get to that, and I'm gonna speak my truth on that. Y'all know I'm a very truthful person, man. I'm finna keep it all the way real with y'all right now, since you mentioned that. But I used to be that person, especially when I was younger. When I was what I was in my 20s, when I was really like that, like, I didn't love myself, man. Even though I used to get my hair done, and even though I used to keep my nails done, and I used to always go to the club, get drunk and stuff like that, and have fun and enjoy my life, but deep down on the inside, I didn't love myself. This is just a reality. This is the truth. And I used to do that because I thought, you know what I'm saying, well, if I give them money, they'll stay. But with that being said, you know, I'm an Aries. I like I'm an Aries, but I'm the sensitive kind, child. I could be fiery, but I'm a sensitive kind too, because, and I'm just gonna be real about this. Um, so yeah, I have done that, and then I thought of, Like when I did that for one guy, child, I was getting abused. Then I did it for another one. I was getting emotionally abused. Then, then I was like, my mom that was telling me like, Monica, you ain't got to pay for nobody to fool with you. You ain't no ugly, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm looking at these spots on my face, because I have spots on my face and because I'm plus size, or you want to call me fat. I always thought, what I'm saying, nobody wouldn't want me because, what I'm saying, I just had that in my mind. But child, I'm like, now, if you don't want me, bye. Like, I'm not finna to pay nobody to be with me. Who the hell are you? My hard working, like, I used to work like a good paying job. I did. And this dude used to just stay at the hell at home. And I used to, stupid. I don't even call that myself stupid. It was just a learning experience. But I'm teaching my daughter to have standards because I didn't have any standards. That's the reason why he did me the way that he did me, because I didn't have standards. And I have standards now. And I'm not accepting anything less. I don't care. You can say I'm fat, you can say whatever. I love myself enough to know that Monica deserves happiness. Monica deserves to be at a place where she's getting love properly. No woman deserves to be abused on or mentally, physically,
Jamal, get
or
off of
emotionally.
me.
What?
Jamal, get off of me.
Jamel, get off her.
I need water.
Get some water.
Wait.
But I do want to teach my daughter, to.
Is that how you spell Jamal?
Please go play.
I also want to need some water too.
All right, just get some water, child. Just get some water. But it's a lot of us plus size women that are like that. We have a cute face, we're pretty in the face, but we fat. I'm just going, and we just think that, you know what I'm saying, that's the only way we'll get them to stay. But if a man really loves you, I know this for facts, you wouldn't have to pay him to love you. You wouldn't have to settle for him to love you, because if a man gonna love you, he gonna love you no matter what you look like and how big you are. My mom gonna help me. Yeah, I swear to God. This is what we be 2 kids and one. I don't know. I got 3 kids. Be 2.
Because I'm too high. Jail.
But you know what I'm saying, like, I take everything as a learning opportunity. I take everything as a way, that's why I guess I have so much, trust issues, because I don't know, that's why I guess some of us big women, we have so much trust issues, we have so much self-esteem issues, because just because you're fat, they just feel a lot of people be trying to put you down. Don't nobody want you because you fat. People do you like that. And shame on y'all. Just because somebody fat does not mean that they're unlovable. Just because somebody is ugly does not mean that you are unlovable. Shoot. And it's exactly. Only thing that a real man would want a woman to do is open her legs and have his babies, take care of his home, and things like that, such. But some men, they feel they so be made. Some of them are be made. Some of them are be made. Yeah, I need a woman like I need a woman to, what I'm saying, to have my back, what I'm saying, if I'm going through something. But then you want to test this woman to see if she got your back, but then you ain't got her back. Make it make sense. Child, I'm over it. I want a man to say, you know what, Monica, I got your back. You ain't got to worry about anything. I got your back. Yep. But it's They going to bed when I get off this live. I've been hearing screaming and hollering since about 10 o'clock today. But anyway, I swear I need a vacation. Just a week. Just to sleep. And just to have fun. Because dealing with this, like when you are a single mother and you have a child that is hyperactive, um, and then you have a daughter that's extra. It's so much. It's so much on me. Sometimes it just gets to the point where I just want to run away. But these are my kids, and I had them, and I got to raise them. But child, I need a break for sure. And not that I'm going. Yes, Calgon, take me away, because it's always something. It's always hollering, always whining. It's always something. But anyway, back to Common and Tiffany Haddish. I hope that she's able to um find her peace and find her way and able to like part ways with it. I hate that men they use their looks or they use their money as a way of saying, as a way of drawing women in. You know what I'm saying? I was off today because I think my niece has the pink eye. Man, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so much. It's so much. It's so much. It's so much. And Trisha, my heart goes out to you because I know you're dealing with a lot. So child, you never know what people going through. Though I said sometimes these YouTube streets can be mean, child. These YouTube streets can be mean, but this is my only outlet. I swear, like this is my only outlet. If I'm not, if I'm not doing anything, child, that's all what it is. Don't you hate being love bombed? And that is so disappointing. When you are love bombed, oh baby, you so fine, you're so beautiful, you're so this and you're so that, and then this, and then then all of a sudden they stop doing it, and then they start making it seem like you're the problem, and that you're crazy and things like that. Yeah, I was done like that. All that love bombing. But as soon as you find after you done got me caught up in your love bombing, then you have nothing. Oh, I got her now. I ain't got to continue to do it. But I'm one of those people now. If don't start nothing that you cannot finish. Don't start saying, I don't mind giving money, but then a month later you're broke because you was lying from the door. You just were trying to buy somebody. Man, like keep it real. Like if you just struggling just like me, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to sit up here in front of like you got it when you know you don't. So it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous and it's sad. And I hope that she's able to overcome because sooner or later, um, she'll realize that he wasn't for her. Y'all, like this world can be mean, job. This world can be mean, and the things that we deal with on a daily basis can be a lot. Some people just, some people just got to get it. Just got to get it. Well, like Mama D, in that order, child. In that order, get in that order, child. In that order. Um, um, but do y'all remember EDP 445? They say EDP is completely off YouTube now. And y'all remember I covered that story about the EDP 445. Well, child, EDP, he's off YouTube. He's the one that was trying to meet up with a child, and they had got him on on predators, posh predators, or some child. They had recorded him and everything. It was just a sad situation. As well, guys, today marks the 1 year anniversary of the death of Victoria Rose Smith. You know, the little white girl that I was talking about that was abused by the worst cook of America. Her name was such a little bum. Yes. Oh my God, Donna. You just like me, child. You done been through a lot. Just the way that you know all this, that lets me know that you've been in situations or came across situations like this. So yeah, this is so true. Right. And then when you walk away from them, then they want to come back and be calling and calling and calling and calling. I'm gonna be real. I told old boy, stop calling me because I don't want you. You ain't gonna play over me. You're not gonna play over my feelings, dog. You're not, dude. You don't played over it enough. I done found out enough. Go play with. No, I ain't gonna say that. It'll be ugly. Go play with somebody that want to be played with. I ain't the type. Okay, so this is my thing with a narcissist or a toxic person. Then once you leave them, oh, I'm gonna act right for a little while. You got a second channel? Drop the link, girl. I can subscribe. We can subscribe. Look, drop the second link. You can drop it. You a mod. You drop the second link. Excuse me. Drop the second link, girl. So your link to your second channel, so we can subscribe to that. Because we forever talking about some narcissists. Because child, these people are trip around here, and it'd be surprised. It's ridiculous. You want to go back to revert back to love bombing me, and then you gonna turn around and do the same thing back over. Eventually, the cycle got to end, child. That's why I told them. I said I left you the other time for somebody because what was going on. But I said if I leave you this time, it's all because of you. Child, that didn't last. Child, that did not last. And I just got to the point. I knew it was over because I really wasn't bothered if I hear from them or not. I really did. Like I really did not care. And then when I did call your phone busy, you entertaining other women. So it is what it is. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered about you. Go find you another food. Because you done did look, because this one, child, is over with. I'm sorry. I can't deal with you no more. This put. Let me see these words. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So you have to learn how to, like, once they give you signs of that they are narcissists, just walk away. It's just best for we just walk away, child. They ain't worth fooling with. Yep. But y'all, it's the year of 2022. I wish prosperity for each and every one of you guys. I wish you guys love, happiness, peace, and honor. That's what life is all about. Life ain't all about chaos and drama and mess. It ain't. Life shouldn't be about that every day and all day. Don't you? And the ones that keep it up, I don't see how you do it every day because child, it get tiring. I'm for real. Like, yo, I swear to God. It's so tiring to keep a mess. It is. It's tiring. Shit. I don't like keeping it. It is. It's very tiring. It is very tiring to keep up stuff all day long, all on social media all day long. Just ain't find you a life, find you something to do, find something that you like doing. But get off social media with the mess. I am too. I'm not directing this at towards nobody. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you just like scrolling down my Facebook page, child. It be like people on my Facebook page, like on Facebook, child. It seems like that's all some people do. When you start friends with certain people, that 1 minute is cool, then the next minute they cussing and fussing somebody out. I'm like, Lord, please bless them. I just can't. I just keep it scrolling. I just don't have time for mess. Child, I got too much to look forward to. I got too much going on in my life to be worried about some mess. Find you some peace and leave people alone, child. Leave people alone. Find you something you like to do. Child, that's how some people do. You know what I'm saying? Some people they like to hide behind the camera or hide behind social media to keep things going. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? If I don't make a quarter on here on YouTube, I come on YouTube because I like doing it. Yeah, I would like for it to be my number one thing, and I can really get into the news and views. But if it ain't my number one thing, and this ain't what God want me to do, I continue to come on here and make these $30 a month, because that's all what it is. I don't make no money on here. Y'all really think I make money on here? I don't make no money on here. I have my members that pay me a monthly membership, and I love y'all for that. But it's no if you're not got a like 100 or 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80,000 subscribers, then you're basically making pennies. Um, you're basically making pennies. And everybody like, I want to be monetized. I want to be monetized. Child. I'm for real, Donald girl. Shoot, $30 a month. I can't live off that knowing I got light bill, water, house payment, gas, and food. Cause I don't get no food stamps. They cut me off. So, you know, I'm trying to live my best life, child. Trying to make a little extra $100 here and an extra $100 left. But you need food is ridiculous. Oh, y'all, they better come through with some something because this crap, this like food is so high, child. I don't know if it's cheaper to eat out or buy food. This how it has came out for me. And then like this Omicron, this stuff that's going on with the C-19. Um, it seemed like nobody want to work no more. All the teachers sick. Lord, it's just too much, Lord. I said, Lord, if this is a do-over from 2020, Jesus, we don't need it because I am not going to be able to do virtual learning and work with 2 children that are extra. No, I ain't be able to do it. But y'all, let me get out of here with all this rambling. Who is this? I don't even know her. So I don't even, y'all be some weird people be calling. Like y'all, I'm so tired of the phone call from these. Somebody had called me about. Somebody called me about some child support payment. I'm like, Lord, look, I don't owe nobody nothing. So I don't know what you talking about. Y'all pray for people. Pray for people. These spam calls about to get on my nerves for sure. Says tubers bust their rear end to get monetized, going live for hours every day talking about nothing. They get monetized. They realize more to me. Yeah, you really have to put out content. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like you really have to put out content. And it has to be content that is good content where you're able to consistently build your platform, consistently build your subscribers and build your viewers, because like I get decent views and yes, I do get subscribers. Y'all, I'm like almost like 200 away from 2,000 subscribers. Um, and I have earned. I don't want nothing off nobody, really. I like to earn mine because I know how it is when it comes to people. If it wasn't for me, and then they have those loyal subscribers that be like, well, since you don't fool with me, them no more, then I don't fool with you no more, and you ain't did nothing to them. So, so you'll just end up losing those subscribers, and I'm cool with that because people always gonna have the ones that are loyal to them. Because I got loyal people. All y'all are. But at the end of the day, I would never ask people to choose because I fell out with somebody. I would never ask somebody to like choose because that's childish. That's very childish. That ain't who I am, man. Like if they haven't done it, everybody got different experiences with people. So I know some people like pick a side and stay there. But at the end of the day, if somebody ain't did nothing to you and they haven't exemplified that, then why would you turn your back on someone just because they had a falling out with this person and this person possibly could be lying? Like sometimes it's YouTube stuff, it gets too much. Yeah, I used to do the sub for sub, but child, I couldn't be subbing for sub and then trying to watch it too, because child, I don't know, I might have a little ADHD or something, but child, I couldn't watch everybody. I got tired. I said, let me just um I said I did. I said, let me just earn me some subscribers. Like when I had did that Tim Norman live, I gained some subscribers when I started talking about different things, and then that's how I gained my people. I gained a lot of people off talking about Takia Beverly. But I want people to see, like, man, this girl is worth, following. She real. She a nice person, things like that. But child, I don't want no sub for sub. Because child, when you subbing for subbing, but I did gain, like Christine in real life was a sub for sub. And Christine has been with me ever since me and her have subbed to each other in Tuba Chat. And Christine been riding for me since then. And that's one person that and P Habit. I mean, she like my sister. Um, who else? Bacon with Charlene, Q. It's a lot of the sub for subs that I ended up sticking with. But it was the ones that child, it just got too many people. It just became too many people. It came. And I understand, and I understand, and you know what I'm saying. You got to respect that. You can't if you're not interested in what I'm saying, certain people content or what somebody's talking about, then that's understandable. It took me 2 years to make 1,000 subs, but that's good. It took me 6-9 months, but see, child, I was doing the sub for sub, and people were helping me. Oh yes, I did do the McCray King sub for sub too. So I gained about 7 or 8 loyal people for sub for sub. No, I didn't. No, I did. No, I didn't. I ended up seeing y'all. I think I ended up seeing y'all Andrew Caldwell or somebody. And I said, I like them. And I just subscribed. It might have been sub for sub. I don't know. Child, it's so many people. But yes, with the sub for sub, it can be good and it can be bad. But you do want the loyal ones too. The loyal people that just come on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I have gained a lot of them too. So it just all, child. it's all about like, child. I'm just, well, if it don't work, it don't work. I'm still gonna try to do this thing. Networking channels. Well, it just depends on what kind of people you are, though, Donna. Like, it is some real, like, genuine people out here. Like, um, I don't know how I ended up with you, but I think I may have just subscribed to your channel, and I know you had did one on this girl named Brianna, and I like her. She real. And then, um, with me and the McCray Kings, when we kind of got joined together, like I had got with them before I got with Winston and Leo, and they were kind of, we went sour, but that's okay. Um, so yeah, it's some content creators you end up falling out with, but then it's certain ones that you end up getting a bond with. It just depends on who you network with. Let me just say that, because child, we had a whole little TBT squad. It fell all the way apart though, but that's okay. We still love each other. God bless y'all. Yeah, we had a little squad and everything. But it just depends on who you are networking with. Because some people, what I'm saying, because some of the McCray Kings people have came over here, and some of my people have went to the McCray Kings, or some people my people went to Q's World, Baking with Charlene. So yeah, yep, right. So I guess it just depends. Thank you. I try to be very, very, very real, because man, like, real people recognize real stuff. Like, and real people recognize fake. Uh Joseph, we ain't gonna get into that. It's okay though. Like, everybody doing their own thing, everybody prospering in their own way. That means that, when it fell apart, it wasn't meant to come back together, and it wasn't meant for us to be together. That's the way we look at it. That's the way I look at it. Um, Thank you, Donna. But thank you, Donna. Um, like, you want that real content, that eye-catching content that people can relate to. A lot of people ain't into gossip a lot. Yeah, a lot of people are into the celebrity gossip, and some people are into the news and stuff like that and want to talk about it. So this can be an outlet for people to talk about it. And like, me, I talk about all kinds of different things. I just don't stipulate myself to just the babies being killed, but it seems like that's the only thing I've been talking about lately. But I do talk about other things. So but yeah, it just depends on what you want. It just, this YouTube stuff it's hard some days, because y'all, sometimes I don't want to come on here at all. I be like, I'm sleepy. Forget YouTube. I do. My kids that got on my nerves. Forget YouTube. But then I be like, man, what I'm saying, this is my outlet. Then sometimes I have those moments. Says I bumped up on a networking channel. My subs went up. All they did was spam my comment. They hurt my channel a lot. And I understand that, Donna, that can happen too. I know when I went to a networking channel, like, they'll come through like, I just gained the subscribers, child. But nobody really was watching my content. And then it ended up. Hey Nancy, how you doing? You see, we taking a break. We needed to refresh. Yes, you do need those times. That's why, what I'm saying, sometimes I take a break, because I'm like, y'all, I ain't gonna lie tonight. Because sometimes I be I need a minute to reset. But then I get to a point where I'm like, man, I miss YouTube. I miss my people, and I have to come back on here. That's why sometimes I have those fun conversational Fridays or fun conversational Saturdays and stuff like that, because I want y'all to get to know me personally. I want you guys to see that, hey, I'm a person, I'm real, and I done went through things. And it ain't all about the news and the views. It's all about us as people too. You know what I'm saying? I understand, Donna. Yes, because Trisha will be like, "Monica, you and the kids all right?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just don't go live. Like, I just didn't go live last night. I was tired, because like y'all, I'm a full time mom, I'm a full time worker, and basically I go live on YouTube. Maybe, shoot, it be 5, 6. Sometimes I have went live 7 days in a row, woke out, and then have to get up trying to work out at 5 o'clock. Child, we failed today because I sure didn't feel like getting up, and and things like that. So it can be overwhelming. Like, yeah, I do have the family channel. Child, I still got a video that I got to put up on my family channel, but I haven't made the time yet to just sit down and make the video. So I'll probably sit down and do it tomorrow. And then I have stuff that I need to take care of, business that I need to take care of outside of YouTube. And y'all, I haven't done that yet. And I said I'm gonna have to take the time out to do it tomorrow or Sunday and just focus on getting my business taken care of that I need to be taken care of. Um, I know every time I do that, I don't know. I always go against the schedule. I swear to God. And then like on Tuesdays, my Jamel is going back to therapy in another week or two. So on Tuesdays, I may not be going live on Tuesdays, but I'll try to do what I can to. I just like being consistent because they say if you're consistent, YouTube will put you in the algorithm. Some like last year around this time, I was booming. Like we was talking about the boys, we was talking about a lot of things. I got a lot of subscribers off of different things that I talked about last year. But this year is a little bit slow. But I said maybe it's just I just have to pace myself and I'll be where I need to be. Our Reese cup is good. She emailed me this morning. She me and her she had emailed me about the workout and she was saying that she overslept, but I told her it was all right. Because child, I didn't really want to. I know we got I got to get some energy, but I didn't really want to do it today. So I did not want to do it. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like it like I think one day I went live 3 times. I like, Monk, you don't went live 3 times. That's enough. Then so but then sometimes I have those viewers like Trisha or Reese Cup or I have those viewers that be like, Monica, you going live? Because they expect me to go live. Chris and Christine, they live. They be like, Monica, you going live tonight? Like, if I miss a day, they expect me to go live the next day. That's how much expectation my people have. You know what I'm saying? The people that been here like a while, like they expect like, Monica, you gonna lie tonight? What we gonna talk about tonight? So I get exactly where you come from. Maybe I just need to do some resetting, um, and just set a schedule for myself and try to go on a little bit earlier, so I won't be so burned out and work on stories and stuff on my off days. But yeah, on my off days, child, all I do is chill. Just child on Saturdays. I don't even think. Yes, they do. Like they be like, Monkey girl, you don't crack me up with all this stuff you done said. Cause they said, it sometimes I do be saying some wild stuff on here. But I appreciate all the love you guys give me, and I try to give that love right back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to do the giveaways. That's why I try to do this and do that. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying, even though I may um Trisha said she going to bed. Trisha, well, I'll just make sure I inbox you to be like, Trisha, I ain't gonna lie tonight. Or I'll just put something out there. It's just, I try to do at least 5 days a week. I may need to cut myself down to 3. and try to go live earlier, or try to go live earlier where, like, because at 9 o'clock, it seems like my body is shutting down. And see, my kids, they be trying, like, I have to get them to take a bath and stuff and get them would they before they go to bed. But we're getting to the point now they want to take a bath by themselves. I ain't gotta wash them up. So I said, if we can get to the point where they taking their own baths and they washing their own self up, and I just have to check them to make sure, then maybe the process of getting them ready for bed won't be so hard. I said, maybe I can start getting them ready for bed at 8 and come on at 8:30, and by 9:30, where my body is about shut down, um I'll be through my life. Um, yeah, thank you. Cause girl, I be left at y'all. I watch my, it's crazy, but I watch myself back sometimes, to try to improve myself. I do want to get a mic, and I do want to get more lighting. Cause child, I don't like all this. My background looking ugly. But child, I need to get a light up here, and I need to get another ring light or something, and a mic, and just try to look more professional. But then when I, like, some people ain't even got that, and got 50, 60,000 people. And I'm like, you ain't got half of what I got, and you sit here on your phone and got 70,000 subscribers. So I said, Mom, just continue to put your content out and just get a better light. Now, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? It is people that's out here that's always gonna be wishing for your downfall, but I ain't tripping off that. I am never tripping off people wishing on my downfall. Like, to be honest, like, you make your haters your motivators. And like, when people told me that I want, like, it's been several people that said that I wasn't gonna win, and I'm winning. Basically got more subscribers than they got. And that's the crazy part about it. And I worked hard for every last one of them. So, I pat myself on the back because of the hard work that, I put in. Because this ain't no easy. I thought, you know what I'm saying, like, because if my first time was trying YouTube, I was trying to be a commenter, do the reviews on the shows. Child, no, because I be forgetting what they. No, so I just tried to do the mukbang with the children. That was cute and all, but I didn't want to burn my kids out, because sometimes they'll cry to do it. But we did do another family channel, and we'll just do it whenever we feel like doing it. We might mukbang, we might vlog, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. My kids is just, I like to keep them separate. For some reason, when I just like to protect them a lot. So that's why I don't really put a lot out there. Excuse me, when it comes to them. Um, you know, so um, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys that has come on here and gave me support, for sure. Um use your for radio podcasting. Right, really. Email me the kind of mic you got, Don. I might invest in a good mic. I invested, I like this what I'm on now. Oh, I do? Okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest, like, I invested, like, in me a MacBook last year. So this is what I'm on. It's a MacBook, y'all. This MacBook cost about $500. It really did. And child, um, this is a MacBook. This ain't and it's a Yeti mic. I never heard of a Yeti mic. Um, and y'all, this MacBook is a refurb, and it costs just that much. And I really want to get the really, really advanced MacBook. Okay. But child, I looked at that about $1,200, $1,400. No. Child, I stick with the little $500, and I got a warranty on it. It's worth it. It's worth it. I got it with the little stimulator. And you know, I've been having it for a while. It's great to have. Um, it's great to have. I don't. I don't regret investing in it. Period. You have to invest in yourself if you want yourself to grow. I know I need another green screen, child, and another ring light. But I don't want this big old green. Y'all don't understand. I got a big green backdrop that I need to get rid of, and I just want one nice size square one, just enough to go on my background. Ain't it one that you can put on your chair? It's like ain't it one that can like stand up, but it's like small size that you can like put behind your thing instead of just a big old curtain. I'm gonna look on because child, I'm about over this thing right here. Mm-mm. Oh, okay. I may not do no mic, you know. I may not do no mic. I know we on the road, child. I'm gonna look on Amazon. I probably won't get it until another few weeks, but uh, yeah. Let me go to bed. Um, but yeah, if you want to be a content creator and you think you want to make a lot of money when you get on YouTube, child, please. Like I'm trying to figure out how to get monetized on your Facebook. How do y'all get monetized? Do anybody know how much you have to get monetized on Facebook? Joseph, do y'all know about that? Don, do you know about that? Like how you get monetized on Facebook? I'm gonna wait a few minutes because I done made it to like 104 people on Facebook. I know that ain't a lot of people, but you got to have. Is it more than YouTube? You don't know. Oh well, 5,000, 5,000 people. Child, that's gonna be a long time for me. I guess I'm gonna have to have something to go viral. Now I do get like some of my videos do get like I had a video that get like 1,000 and some views, but yeah, um, I get monetized. Can get monetized on podcasting. Um, I'm gonna try the podcast, y'all, but where I'm gonna fit it in at? Send me the information on podcasting, Joseph and Donna. I'll try that. I guess my podcast will be CBG News with Monica News and Views because that's the only thing that I can talk about or mom life because this mom life something serious. But email me that y'all. 5,000 subscribers. Wow, chat. But it said we trying to get monetized on Facebook. After a certain amount, they let you change to watch content. Okay, honey, I'm trying to like. That's why I did because but it's gonna be a minute for me. It sounds good. Mom Life or Monica CBG News with Monica News and Views. Child. Whew. Yeah, I probably try to podcast and stuff during the summer when I ain't got school homework and all that to deal with. Um I wonder could like I can take the audio off here when I do this and do a live for and put the voiceover on my and put it over on my podcast. I wonder could I do that? It's just like screen recorded or something like that. Um, mm, like I said, like I was shocked I even got monetized on YouTube. I thought it was gonna take me a few years, but I had a couple go viral. So Proud of that. I'm Oh, I can. Okay, cool, 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 cool. That sounds like something simple. Cause I'm at home, y'all. But sometimes my job, like lately, y'all, people ain't been going to work, and my job been very busy. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that I'm able to do that, and maybe that'll help me. Y'all, let me get out of here. I'm so sleepy. Like, y'all, it's supposed to snow. I think what Saturday night or Sunday is supposed to snow. So y'all pray for the people. Y'all pray for the people. No, I haven't looked. Maybe I need to. I'll look into that, Donna. I heard. I thought about her. I said I haven't gave an update on Brianna Johnson, but I'll look into that. I know. I hopefully everybody that I did last year will be going to court this year, and we can look at the trial. All right, Trisha. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all, I'm about to get off here too. Make sure you guys, if you have not hit the like button on the way out, hit the like button. And if you have subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe. And if you want to be a member, press the join button. And I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, we'll do. I'll research. Child, look, let me tell you this, girl. After they put out them certain articles, you know how the news do, child, they be moving on to something else. But good night, everybody.